So what I'm talking about here is called parasite SEO. Basically, what it means is leveraging authority of a strong domain and posting an article that will rank for a specific keyword. So I will show you a couple of steps actually how you can really growth hack that to the next level. But first, let me show you an example. So Forbes, for example, is not a website about CBD products. However, it actually ranks #1 for best CBD gummies, and some affiliate marketers are generating really good money from it. So if you go to Google and basically if you type in best CBD gummies, you will see actually Healthline is #1, 11 best CBD gummies. But even Healthline, it's not a website that's specifically about CBD gummies or about CBD in general. It shouldn't really be the main source. By the way, I created a blueprint for the best business model out there, so check the description. And as you can see, Forbes is #2. And again, Forbes has nothing to do with CBD or anything like that. And Times Union, again, it's just like a newspaper. I think that was #4 that's ranking. So these websites are ranking for this specific term just because they have super high domain authority, and I will show you a trick how you can exploit that very easily as well if you want to. So how does this work exactly? First of all, you need to find some sort of keyword, so you can use a keyword research tool. I wouldn't say it's necessary. You can try to do, just like a manual keyword research. And there are some actually free tools as well. I will leave all of the different things. I actually created an SOP document how to apply this whole strategy. So check out the information there. By the way, I have created a document of 50 best growth hacks used by the biggest marketers out there. Check the link below. But you find a keyword that you are going to target and maybe even a couple of sub keywords. And then what we do is, so this is the beautiful thing, because we just use some AI tools to get SEO optimized articles written for us. Obviously you can write this yourself, but that would take forever to write. Whereas with SEO, we can pump out these articles like crazy. And one tip here, I guess, you want to find maybe some keywords that the AI tools would be good to write SEO optimized articles for. You can use ChatGPT, you can use like free tools to write, and it can work. But I would suggest to invest a little bit of money and maybe get a tool that specifically helps you to optimize for SEO so you can get that better ranking. And again, I will leave some recommendations. I have an in-depth sort of comparison of all of the best AI writing tools. But you get the article written by AI, and then basically we want to publish the article. There are actually some free platforms where you can publish. I'll show you later examples, or you pay for a post. So for example, a lot of these posts actually, I don't know these ones exactly on the Healthline, Forbes, or Times Union. I know these ones I'm not sure exactly, but a lot of them, they are paid, even like these big websites. And you can find some really high domain websites basically that allow you just to pay a fee and they will post your article. But there is a free way how you can do that. And then the next step is we want to basically get some backlinks. And this is not always necessary. Sometimes, a lot of times actually, especially if you find words that are not that competitive and no one else has yet done this for, then you will be able to compete just by posting an article that you got generated by AI. But if you want to make it rank higher, if it's more complicated, if it's more competitive, you just get some backlinks. I'm not gonna get too much into this, how you do that. You can just Google that separately. And then the last thing, you make money from either you can do affiliate products. So this is what the CBD gummies, it was all like affiliate links to different products. You can sign up if you want for my affiliate program, promote some of my products. You can have different, you can do sales, you can collect leads, sell your own offer, however you're going to apply. It's infinity of different options how you can basically monetize. But it's a very very simple structure, and I'll give you some advanced strategies in a second as well. But first of all, let me show you just a couple of examples of some of these websites where I said you can just post completely for free. So Medium, for example, is super high domain authority. LinkedIn, if you go on, actually, if you put in a bunch of different terms and you see what's ranking on the first page, I guarantee, maybe not every single one, but a lot of them, they will have an article on Medium or an article on LinkedIn that is ranking for those keywords. Reddit is also probably going to be there, Quora as well. All of these websites, they basically have insanely high domain. There's, you know, it's almost like 90, 98, whatever crazy type of high domain authority. So you just need to have an account, and there are some, anyway, I'll tell you about that later in the advanced strategies, if you want to have like multiple accounts and all of that kind of stuff. And again, I will leave in the SOP like some more website examples. These are just a couple of ones that are super easy. Anyone can create an account, and basically, because these are very strong domains, you can actually even throw some dodgy backlinks, and most likely you're not going to get penalized. So if you just get whatever backlinks and you know, you go on Fiverr, you buy some backlinks and you throw it to your article on a website of your own website, then most likely Google is going to penalize you. But because these websites have such high domain ranking, and they do get a bunch of links just being sent to them all the time, Google sees them like a little bit different, and that can, I mean, I'm not guaranteeing it's going to work, but I'm just saying that there is a little bit of leeway when it comes to that. Now, a little bonus tip right here is that what people don't realize as well is that you can publish on multiple websites targeting the same keyword. So it's not like you just need to choose, okay, I am going to do CBD gummies on Medium, and that is it. You can do that on Medium, you can do that on LinkedIn, you can do that on Reddit, you can do that on Quora, and there, by the way, there are some strategies what you can do on Reddit and Quora specifically as well. But basically now you have, instead of one chance, you have maybe 2 chances or 3 or 4 different chances to rank. And you might as well rank in all of these different 4 mediums, let's say, and you have basically half of the first Google page all just you ranking. So now let's talk some advanced strategies. So basically, if you're going to use social mediums, so Medium, LinkedIn, Reddit, Quora, all of these are technically social media websites, even though Medium is not that much. But basically, if you have higher engagement on a post, it also influences your ranking. If there are multiple people, especially targeting the same keyword, so let's say you write an article on LinkedIn and there's already an article targeting exactly the same keyword, if you have more engagement, most likely you are going to rank higher. So it's not like one of those things where the higher engagement just means right away you're going to rank higher, but it helps your chances to rank higher. Obviously, there's a bunch of other factors such as, you know, the backlinks, just the way the article has been written. That's why I was saying that when you use the AI tools, it's maybe better to use some tools that are actually specifically for SEO optimization. And there even is this, well, this is a black hat method. So, you know, take it with caution. I'm not saying you should do it or you shouldn't. The thing is, the system is broken. When you look what's ranking on Google, it's all nonsense. It's complete nonsense. So basically, if you want, you know, do it because it's already broken anyway. What you can do is you can create multiple accounts basically with untrackable software. So you can't just create multiple accounts on your browser. You're going to get banned if you're doing that. I will link some softwares that you can use where basically they create remote machines and you have untrackable IPs and all of that kind of stuff, all the proxies, all that good stuff. And that allows you basically to create untrackable accounts on all of these different softwares. And then what you can do is you can buy upvotes, you can buy engagement on of these different platforms. So again, there are certain websites, what I was saying, and check out if you want in the description, I will leave an SOP document explaining like the Reddit strategy, and let me know if you want me to make a video about it. But basically, as I said, on Reddit, if you put in some keywords and you go on Google, you will see that a lot of Reddit stuff is ranking. And there are websites where you can post an article on Reddit and you can buy a bunch of upvotes, engagement, and then that article is going to rank above anyone else. Or not even an article, sometimes you just put a post under someone's else question, let's say, that they asked on Reddit that's already ranking. Perhaps it has been ranking for like a year already, and you just buy upvotes and you rank that for number one, and then within obviously your article, your answer, whatever, you have your offer that you are promoting that's making you money.